Welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to be smoking a 21-pound turkey on my pellet smoker. This one's a little different than what I usually post, but I'm always telling myself I'm going to write down my method for smoking meats, and I never actually do. Then, the next time I go to smoke something, I've already forgotten what I did last time. So this video is really for me. That way, the next time I smoke a turkey, I'll remember my exact process, and I'll also point out a few things I'd change for the next time. With that being said, feel free to leave any helpful tips or suggestions in the comments. Now let's get into it. I'm going to start by spatchcocking the turkey. In every video I watched, nobody really showed the full process, so I'm going to leave it all in, including the struggle. Using kitchen scissors, it was pretty easy to cut down the spine near the neck, but it got a lot tougher once I hit the hip bones. You'll see me fight through that a bit. I ended up grabbing a larger knife to get through the tough spots, then went back to the scissors to finish up. I was recently gifted a much better pair of shears that are actually made for cutting through bones, so I'll definitely be trying those next time. If you have any other suggestions, please feel free to leave them in the comments. For the next part, we're going to prepare the brine. I'm using a Kinder's Turkey brine kit, which comes with a brine mixture, a large plastic bag for the turkey to sit in while it brines, and the seasoning that gets used later. To make the brine, bring 8 cups of water to a boil. Once it reaches a boil, turn the heat off and add in the brine mix. Stir until the brine is completely dissolved. Next, add 8 cups of cool water and 8 cups of ice to cool the brine down quickly. Once it's cooled, it's ready for the turkey. I'll let the turkey sit in the brine for about 24 hours. After taking the turkey out of the brine, I patted it dry to remove any excess moisture. Next, I'm applying oil to the skin to help it crisp up and hold the seasoning. Now, I'll add the seasoning included in the Kinder's brine kit to finish prepping the bird. Next, I gently separate the skin from the turkey breast and stuff it with butter. As the turkey cooks, the butter melts inside, helping to keep the breast moist and flavorful. I'm laying the turkey flat on the grill. Spatchcocking it like this helps it cook more evenly so the breast won't dry out while the thighs finish. It also gives the skin more surface area to crisp up nicely. We're at an hour and 15 minutes. It's about 3:15, 3:20. Setting it for 3:25, but it's pretty cold out right now. So it's not quite getting up to temperature. But it's starting to look good. Put the meat probe in here soon to see what our internal temperature is, and we'll go from there. We're 2 hours and 15 minutes in. Looks like we're cooking at about 315 degrees. The internal temp is 158, and we're about to pop this thing out. So let's see how she's looking. Oh, baby. Wow. Looking good. We're at 164. Should be done. See how she's looking. This 21-pound turkey took about 2.5 hours to cook at around 315 degrees. After pulling the turkey off the grill, I tent it loosely with foil and let it rest for about 20 to 30 minutes. During this time, the temperature will rise a few degrees, keeping the meat moist. Be careful not to wrap the foil too tightly or the skin won't stay crisp. Thanks so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I'll be posting a new video next Saturday, so be sure to check back for more.